Good, great, grand rising to you, fellow travelers, or day or evening, or wherever you're at in this world. My name is Savage. This is the Savage Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a full reading for, let's see, I did Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so let's do some water signs today. Okay, that'll be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we'll start with Cancer today. Start with the Witch's Runes and see what the message is for my Cancers today. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please, spirits, guides, gods, ancient ones, ancestors, guide my hand for Cancer today. What does Cancer need to know today? Right, so let's get this set up here. I'll show you what we got going on in a second. Let's see. All right, got a lot to say. These stones, my labradorite Witch's Runes, have a lot to say today. Let's see here. Okay, so gotta get the crystals set up. Close the circle in here. Okay, so what I see today is we've got the Divine Feminine here. We've got the Sith here. We have Crossroads. We have the Moon. We have, we have Harvest. Okay, we have Waves. And we have the Sun. All right, so what I would like to do is just generally right now, I'm definitely going to go into more in depth here with some Elder Futhark runes and then finish it off with the tarot to get a full clear picture of what's happening. In my last videos, my previous videos, I would always, go and describe what was happening right away in the cast, and I think what I'm going to do is just kind of generalize what's happening right now and then get into more detail as we go. Right now I'm being guided towards saying that the Divine Feminine cut something out and had to make a direction after things have become revealed to them that were hidden. Is having basically a new life. A new life is starting for this person, okay? I definitely need some more clarity on this one. Whoever the Divine Feminine is in this reading, could be you, could be your person, could be somebody you know, okay? Take it as it resonates, leave the rest. So we've got the Divine Feminine cutting something out and moving in a direction after things have been revealed to claim a bounty, move through and shift through and navigate the waters of life or whatever is happening, and having the ultimate outcome of happiness. So let's get some Elder Futhark to top this situation off here for my Cancers. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? Gods, ancient ones, ancestors, guide my hand for Cancer, please. For Cancer. Got two here, please. Give me two for the Divine Feminine. All right, so what do we have? We've got Iza. And we have Pethro. Okay. Iza and Pethro. Interesting. What is this Sith here, please, for my Cancers? Please describe the Sith for me. Ancestors, ancient ones, and gods. Give me two. We have Kenaz. And we have Nahlis. One of these days I'll get better equipment so you can see what's really going on here. Please give me two for Crossroads, please. Please give me two for Crossroads. All right, we've got, oh my God, we've got Fehu, and we have Dagas, okay? The 2 for the moon, please. 2 for the moon. We've got Ingwas. And we have Manas. All right. Give me 2 for harvest, please. Gods, ancestors, guides, ancient ones. Algaes. And Wunjo. Excellent, excellent. All right, please give me a couple for the waves, please. Please give me a couple for the waves. Let's see. We've got Yara. And we have Awaz. Give me 2 for the sun, please. 2 for the sun. That's 1. Give me 2. There we go. We got the 2 here. We've got Othala. And we have Laguz. Another divine feminine situation there. Okay, so now, judging from what we have with the Elder Futhark mixed into the Witch's Runes for my Cancers, we haven't gotten to the tarot yet, just hold on. It seems to me that there is Isa and Pethro to the Divine Feminine, I believe would be... You may have been stuck. You may have been immobilized by the situation that you were in. Okay, and this stopped you from becoming who you are, who you need to be your higher self. Right. So what is happening here with Kenaz, and now this to the Sith, I believe if you so choose, you have free will, of course, if you so choose to cut whatever this thing is that has been holding you back out, basically you need to make a decision. And this thing that was holding you back may have been draining your finances as well. And this thing, it was pretty stable, you know what I'm saying? But there were things that were hidden that destroyed it kind of destroyed your faith in in relationships. It kind of shook your foundations, if you will, with this relationship. And you need not worry, though, because if you make the right decision, and whatever decision that is, you will be protected divinely, okay? You have the protection of the gods of Source. You have your ancestors with you. You need not worry about about that. Like you're not alone. Okay, you have your ancestors protecting you. They're with you. Your guides are with you. You just need to be more open and start understanding that it wasn't your fault. Whatever situation this is, it definitely was not your fault. My Cancers, you definitely, I mean, everybody has a part to play, but this definitely was not your fault. Okay, this relationship or whatever this was is going to be more of an eye opener for you. Okay, I do see a happy home life. I do see, a lot of fluidity happening in your life. Laguz and the waves, I mean, I know they're not in the same path, but I mean, we got the Divine Feminine at the end, the Divine Feminine at the beginning, and we got the Sun at the end, and the Divine Feminine at the beginning, but the Moon is in the middle. So there's going to be a lot of things that are becoming revealed that are going to make you lose faith in a lot of things, possibly in your spirituality, in your trust in other people. You've been rocked to the core. So let's go ahead and whip out some tarot here. We'll use this deck today. Ancient Ones, gods, ancestors, please guide my hand for these Cancers. Please give us more clarity on this reading, please. What is happening for my Cancers in this reading? What is this thing that made them lose faith? What was this relationship? Which direction should they go, and how should they go about it? Please, God's Ancient Ones and ancestors, guide my hand for my Cancers, please. Okay. Nothing quite wants to pop out yet. Whoop. Take that one. It popped out before the cut. That's okay. It wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. All right. Here we go. So, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. We have the Sun. Okay. And we have Judgment. We have the King of Swords. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Six of Coins, Pentacles. We have, you might have been dealing with the Virgo, Taurus. You might have been dealing with one of those. We got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we might have been dealing with a Earth sign for sure. It looks like, possibly maybe a Leo. I feel, yeah, definitely. Oh, with all these pentacles showing up, I feel like you're dealing with an Earth sign, because I see you at the beginning with the cups, but right now I'm not seeing too much more. Please guide this read here. We've got the King of Cups. There you are again. All right, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, and for the last one, for the Sun, we've got the Queen of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles right there. Okay, yeah, definitely dealing with an Earth sign, or maybe you have an Earth sign in your chart. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, you could have been dealing with it could have been dealing with a fire sign or an Earth sign here. So what we're looking at here is, this thing that what have we got under the deck here? Yeah, okay. So the thing that we got going on here, under the deck, we've got Knight of Swords, Strength card, and the Emperor here. Okay, so I think that what's happening here is this thing that is making you lose faith in all humanity is something that, like, drained you. Like, it was this person that you were with was holding you back. Okay, you definitely were bringing all these messages of love, and you were definitely in this. Okay, Cancer, you were in this 110%. They were your everything. Okay, but with the Judgment card and the King of Swords, there was something that happened, and I do believe that they abruptly left you, but they didn't leave you in a solid place. Okay, they definitely didn't leave you in a solid place. We've got the Five of Pentacles here. They left you, desolate, and then with the with Fehu and Dagas here, your foundation was shaken. So now you have to make a decision here. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Staves, or whatever you want to call it, there's something coming in. You know what I'm saying? Something's coming in for you that is going to reveal to you that you need not worry. There's going to be a divine message coming in, okay? That you need to free yourself from this prison, from this, the Eight of Swords represents an actual prison, or represents like you're being held up, you're being bound by things that are out of your control. Okay, so just remember that, like, everything within it, you can free yourself from any mental prison. Obviously, if you're in prison, you got to do the time, but you're definitely, you could be dealing with somebody that is in prison as well. And this person that, maybe you have a relationship with this person that's behind bars or something, and the judgment was possibly that you know, they've been sucking you dry. Okay, they've been using you. The person that was this past person, or I'm getting a feeling that they're still kind of in the picture, but you need to make a decision, Cancer. Okay, now this person is definitely not good for you. Obviously, Cancer, this is a love reading. I don't know if you get that yet or not. So this person doesn't really, they never were really in it. They always thought that you were just going to be generous and giving, okay? But what the divine is showing you is that it's actually not something that is true. It's not something that is serving you, okay? They're definitely you're having things revealed to you. You want to reap this great harvest. You want to reap this thing, but with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I do believe that you're being like very, very, very generous with your money, but that's because you are on top of your money, okay? So this is definitely, you've been giving this person a lot of financial gains, okay? And I think that what's happening is that you, Cancer, or this person that this reading is for, someone you know or whatever, this could be you as well that is taking the money, okay? So just take this as it resonates. But somebody is giving way too much, and that giving is, you think you're buying people's love and affection with this monetary, this just you're like vomiting money onto people, buying items for people, and it might have happened with this person, or is continuing to happen in relationships with you, Cancer. You have to tone it back and understand that money doesn't buy. It helps with life, but it doesn't buy happiness, and it doesn't buy love. You have to love yourself first fully and deal with all your traumas before you can love anyone else, okay? You can't keep spending this money on these relationships, or especially on this past person, and then acting as if you are the one that is wounded, you are the one that is hurt, when you're trying to buy love with monetary gains, okay? And if you decide to stop having this over generosity and start becoming a little more control of this, and if you do that, I mean, the divine is protecting you. You will find a harvest. I mean, you're going to have new love coming in here with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups here. That's you. I mean, you definitely... You can do this. I mean, the harvest comes up twice right away, and then we have an unbreakable bond here. So after you get over this whole mentality that, and it's trauma based. It's not. I mean, let's be honest here. It's trauma based. It's not. It's not something that you even realize that you do. Okay, or this person, whoever this reading is for, you don't even realize that you're doing these things, okay? So you just really have to focus on healing yourself, okay? Because it does feel like, I mean, with this is like a recent breakup or a recent situation. Excuse me, keep adjusting my shirt, but I just really feel that you have to let go of trying to buy people's love. Okay, and deal with what is at the root, because you do deserve love, Cancer, whoever this is for. You do deserve love. This person that is giving so much of monetary things, or what am I saying? Material goods. You're giving so many material goods, but that is not fulfilling that void. You feel like you don't deserve love. You feel like you're going to always be abandoned, and you're not. You're not. Take the time to really know someone before you start spending money on them or buying them things or taking them places. That's not how a true connection is built, okay? It's a really shaky connection. But in the end, if you can get a hold of this over generous attitude, you will be able to find true love. I mean, you're working on yourself, you'll be working on yourself, and you'll be more tactical in your decision making, and you will become and have such a brilliant life. So yeah, I think that's a pretty full reading. Stop being so generous, okay? I mean, generosity is a good thing, but not when you're being generous and subconsciously expecting a return on your generosity. Okay, so get to a place where you are generous to yourself, and I'm not talking monetarily. I'm talking spiritually, and work through your traumas. Like I know there's this person here has definitely got some big things to work through. So, all right, Cancer, that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please like, share, subscribe, follow, smash the notification button. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, all the same name, The Savage Tarot. All right, be blessed, fellow travelers, and we'll see you next time. Peace.